everybody, it's JWittz here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun. Last we left off, we just defeated the giant wishy-washy terror, got Lana's fishing rod, all kinds of fun stuff. And I'm actually going to go ahead and move around my team again for the heck of it, since I'm realizing, you know, we're beginning to get pretty healthy level-wise. And just for the sake of mixing things up. So I'm going to bring Pelestorm back in. I actually feel okay keeping Pele out, even though I was so worried about getting Pele in. It's level 23. It can hold off for just a little bit. Hanson's fine. Maybe we'll sit Magneto out just for a little bit, even though Magneto has been so incredibly helpful. Just for a hot minute while we're giving Bouncy a tiny bit of spotlight. I still love Magneto on the team. I'm super happy to be switching it in and out. But I figured we can get like one more Pokemon that's new up in the zone. Maybe I can start growing a Rockruff. Let's get Zoe, literally my dog, up in here. And I'll go ahead and move Wingull back up to the front. I can give it the new Z Crystal. And I think we're good to go. Today's just gonna be like a chill episode. I'm hoping most episodes come off as chill episodes to you guys. The goal is this playthrough is gonna be a lot slower than most other people's. So it's just something, you know, you can hang out to, check every now and then, have a good time. But this is gonna be especially chill just because I'm gonna be backtracking a little bit. I'm not gonna go back to other previous islands, I don't think, quite yet, but I'll go back to like Brooklet Hill. We'll fish a little bit. And we'll give the Waterium Z to Pelestorm. Well, we'll check out a new route as well. There were the Sudowoodo in the way. I do have to give up my amulet coin for a hot minute, but we'll keep swapping stuff around. We're not exactly hurting for money at the moment. Alright, so that's what I've got. I'm going to go ahead and just check out Brooklet Hill. I kind of sprinted through it so that I could beat up Lana, but since I've got a little more time to breathe and I can actually check out that big watery area, I figured, hey, you know, we'll check it out. Also, I couldn't do this before. Hey. Oh, so this is fishing. Nothing seems to be biting. Rest in peace. So that's a spot. You actually can't just fish wherever you want to. I've also... The game isn't quite out yet, but it's getting close. The release date is really close now. We're still working on the review copy. I'm in the future? In the past? I'm in the past, actually. By the time you're watching this, the game will have been out for some time. But I'm going somewhere with this. I've heard some really sad rumors. One of my friends is further along than I am. Oh. Just got in a battle with a fisherman, but it's relevant. I heard that there's not like shiny chain fishing, which was one of my favorite 6th generation things. So I'm extremely sad. It was one of the first things that popped into my head when they first showed that trailer where it was like a big island resort and you saw all kinds of like, I don't know, like water Pokemon on banners. The first thing that popped in my head is, wow, I can't wait to shiny chainfish here. And then it turns out you can't even though I know this water pulse is not going to hit that hard, well, it's still 120. I just want to do it just to get it out there. All right. I learned this one. This one's probably the easiest one to do. I just wanted to do a Z move for the heck of it. Full force, let's go. Hydro Vortex. So we go underwater. And, well, why, yes, there's the vortex. Oh my god, look how sad that was. Oh, man. Well, if that was sad, then yeah, I was going to say the water... Oh, but of course, you get confusion on yours. Okay. All right. I see how it is. This is not... this is not Strength Squad right now. This is me, like, leveling up some of our less good Pokemon. I'm just gonna go ahead and give Slurpee some time. I don't even want to worry about confusion. I figured if I'm backtracking, I don't need to use my best members. But right now, like, Magnemite would be extremely helpful. In the meantime, though, just straight up Bite on Slurpee's good. And Acid should not be a big deal at all. Ooh, Bite out of crime. I sometimes forget how good Slurpee is, how much I love Slurpee. The drink and the Pokemon. Because I've just been experimenting with so many other types of Pokemon. Is that a surf or a fishing spot? Nothing seems to be biting. This is so disappointing. I mean, I don't have like a suction cups to use or anything. Is that it? It's just like nothing seems. Why is that one rippling and this one isn't? Someday I will actually learn how fishing works in this game. I can understand how there isn't chain fishing though if it's this infrequent. I got it. So it still works the same way. Goldeen. That is not the most exciting. I'm just gonna do a regular water pulse. This should not knock it out, even though it's level 11. Not the most exciting water Pokemon, but hey. Oh, hey, we even got the confusion. Maybe it'll hit itself, put it into yellow, make me feel even better about throwing this ball. Trying to supersonic, trying to steal my own techniques? How dare you? Hey guys, remember the day when I remembered how to use the shortcut? Oh. I'm gonna actually save my netball. There's probably cooler stuff to fish for. But hey, we can fish for a few more things. Not really hurting for water types in this team right now, but might as well. Maybe actually get a wishy-washy to make up for the ones that I brutally murdered. Ooh, 22. But, you know, oh, Air Cutter, eh? Let's take a look at Air Cutter real quick. And its critical hits more easily. It is special. I think I might just swap out Wing Attack completely. Yep. It's just 1660 whether you want to do physical or special. And Air Cutter has the crits but does have 95% accuracy. I'm okay with this swap right here. I'm going to miss the Wing Attack animation. It was nice and quick. Quick little twirl, but we'll see what Air Cutter looks like in just a second. I love how clean the Pokedex is. It just makes it feel rewarding every time you catch a new Pokemon. There's little like silhouettes or like the little Pokeball symbol where you're like, oh shoot, I want to catch the other Pokemon in this line or in this related family. When the weather grows warm, they form groups and swim upriver. This sight serves as a poetic reminder that spring has arrived. I can write. I guess we'll name you after the producers. Well, you are a single producer. Thank you, Goldeen. Actually, a really funny and fun musical. And the film adaptation was quite good, in my opinion. Mel Brooks, Matthew Broderick, even Will Ferrell's in the film. I always have a good time watching that one. Super silly. I guess I can afford. I'm like trying to avoid the grass. I didn't really ever find anything exciting in this grass until now. It's another freaking Lillipup. Since this guy's giving me the... Oh, I didn't even use the Pokemon Center. I'm so bad at treating my Pokemon well. That is like trainer rules #1. I'm gonna keep Bouncy in. I had a really good time with Bouncy last time. I know we've evolved, but it kind of reminds me of Hoppip just a little bit. A little Bounce Sweet. What up, Fisherman Herbert? A Poliwag. Yeah. Good time to swap in. I've also noticed, was that one of Kurt's balls? I got... It's weird, because I get a half sense of excitement. It looked like a fastball. I get a sense of excitement, because I'm like, oh, maybe it was a fastball. Maybe it was just a regular great ball. I need to... I didn't see it well enough. But I get so excited seeing new Pokeballs that we haven't seen in a while. But also, you guys know how I feel about Curse Balls. They're usually not the strongest, most helpful Pokeballs. Yeah, not even using the... You saw how many Razor Leaps I used against the Wishy-Washis. I really need to use the centers more. Oh! Dang it. So close. So close, but so good. Okay, I guess we'll use the magical leaf to clean it up. Beautiful. Good stuff. I like this Pokemon. 22! Oh yeah, Bouncy grows at like an incredible rate because I traded for this thing. Even if I can win against myself, it looks like I've lost to you. I must have missed his opening text. And you can have a green bean. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Never thought I would bond over one of the, like, Pokemon that an NPC trades to you, but there's a first for everything in both Pokemon and Alola. So anywhere... Nothing seems inviting. I wonder if it has to be the moving area or the area where stuff is moving, stuff is more... Oh! There are random encounters here! I haven't found a single one the whole way in. It kind of threw me off. Once again, it's another... There are a heck of a lot of Kanto Pokemon in Sun. Not that I'm not excited for Kanto... Whoa! This is our first successful call for help. Double Poliwag all across the sky. Maybe Magical Leaf will be weaker and not KO the healthy one. Also, I'm going to save my audio from being lost. I don't know why my laptop is falling asleep. I've literally... It's Mac. I've given it the caffeinate command. I've done everything in the settings to say don't fall asleep. It's defiant. Just got hit with a yawn or something. Maybe I Magical Leaf the fresh one. So it's not quite horde battles, but it is pretty exciting. Oh wow, and you can keep stacking the experience over and over again. Should you learn Howl, Zoe? Raise his attack stat? Sure. Goodbye, Lear. I'm gonna miss you quite a bit. Alright. Now double slaps. This is it's exciting, but also, man, if this was a Pokemon I really wanted, oh my god, I'm getting slapped. I got quintuple slapped. That's so disrespectful. And it could still call for help immediately after? No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, this would be obnoxious if this was like a Pokemon I wanted really badly. But since you're a Kanto Pokemon that I've used several times over the last 20 years, to the box with you! Oh, for a second I was like, 4? Mega Poliwrath? No, it's Politoed. I always forget that Politoed's a part of this line because it's like, looks completely different. All the other ones are blue, and then there's just like random green frog. Swirl in his belly is its internal organs showing through. If the swirl is tinged white, that means it's affected by some disease. Ew. I don't think I've ever seen a tinged white swirl Poliwag, but okay. I'm just gonna call you Slappa, because that's what you did. You will be remembered by your main activity. A Slappa the Rappa. So there are wild encounters, which makes the fishing not feel as cool. But maybe certain Pokemon can only be fished for. Is it one of those things you just kind of gotta keep casting and sometimes it'll bite? I'm learning, guys. Yeah, it's just I can see why you couldn't chain this. The rate for Pokemon actually seeming to come. Hey, I need you! Someone was looking for you at the Pokemon Center. Get in my... I'm just gonna Quick Ball. I have Quick Balls. I have Quick Ball singular. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Yay! Famous was caught. A tough Pokemon that is perfectly fine, even in dirty water. However, due to its ragged, shabby appearance, it isn't popular. It's actually really sad, but don't worry. Also one of my favorite cries of all time. I've chain fished for this thing before. It just sounds so pathetic. Yes, I'll give you a nickname. I guess you're I'm gonna call you Uggo now, but only out of pure affection. Lil Uggo. Again, another boxer, but you gotta catch them all. Today's a very catch 'em all day. Really tear through it. Is this the end? Oh, what was that? Picture zone? Oh, I think I took pictures here, didn't I? I took like a really pathetic picture of Poliwag, like, even with the zoom. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, these are better, but until you give me the Pokeflute or, you know, berries I can throw that make the Poliwag come closer, they're not going to be extremely popular pictures. This one is it. Wait. Oh, mid-jump. I need, like, that bonus zoom. Too bright! It's, like, dark. Please take some cute pics. Does that mean this one's not cute? I think I'm infatuated. Do you think you can drink the water? I want to know. Rookies. Hey, there we go. That was, actually record thumbs. Excellent. Expert photographer. Someday, I'll sit and grind out to figure out what Pokefinder level 3 gives you, but today is not that day. Maybe something new in the grass. I don't think I've come this way. I think there's like one more body of water. We'll just swing by it, see what the heck's going on here. Ooh, Surskit. There's a huge variety of Pokemon, too, I've found so far. Surskit, eh? You should be able to take this okay. Critical hit. Of course. Of course. I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, this isn't gonna hit for super effective. It should probably be fine. I need to stop assuming that. I also need... Wait, can any of these new Pokemon... Can Rock Ruff learn False Swipe? I can't believe that, my starter line can't learn False Swipe. What kind of cat doesn't swipe? No one can learn False Swipe. Rest in peace. Someday. Oh, check it out. Scald? This early? Yo! Yeah. 80 Scald? You're just gonna give me Scald this early? Are you outside your mind? They're just giving you Scald in like the early game. Yeah, I'm taking that. Holy crap, that should make the Water Z move nuts. I know Crabrawler technically isn't water type, but yeah, Scald's for you too. It's just an awesome attack. I don't think I have anything with like 80 base power. I guess there's like, I've seen 75. Well worth it for the backtrack here. I know that I'm probably going to be missing some Pokemon caught here or there, and I'm not like rushing for 100% completion or whatever, but I'm glad I came back. All right, the last area to check, I guess, is out here. Oh, there was a Hyper Potion right here on the end of Brooklet Hill. Is there anything special, or is it just like a... Oh, is this land? It looks like it's just a big, wide open area with some fishing spots. Man, the garbage fishing spots are no good. The rippling ones sometimes have a Pokemon show up. There we go. Alomomola! Woo! It's only level 11. Oh, water sport. That is not going to affect me. You know what? I know it's not even that low HP. I feel like a good old... Oh, I have dive balls and nip balls? I didn't know that. Well, wait. Underwater. That was a critical capture. Okay, well, those are still in the game. Should only shake once. It broke out a critical capture! I swear I heard that. Like the whistling. Yeah, it did the shake in the air. That made me really sad. Well, crap. I probably have to hit it again then. If it can get out a critical capture. This is Blue's Clues? Get out of here. I watched an unhealthy amount of Blue's Clues. I would literally follow along with Steve and draw all of his stuff when he went to the thinking chair. And I still sing the mail song when mail comes in our home. I think Renee hates me for it. It's just a good song. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. Every time my Pokeballs fail. Mail! I wish I had paralysis right now. Please don't make me waste my exciting Pokeballs. Please just get in. Thank you. I don't even want to evolve that badly. It's just... You must. Catcheth them all. Let's find out what kind of Pokemon I caught. Uses its special mucus to close the wounds of injured Pokemon. The reason for this behavior remains unknown. That's cute, but also gross. Yeah, I guess I'll give Mola a nickname. Oh no. That sounds right to me. Would have been an appropriate member of my team if I still had Ric Flair. Or like if my starter was male and we went with the Ric Flair name. But I mean, or you know what? That's a very Kukui Pokemon too. I'm sure he's a huge fan. I'm gonna head back, take a quick trip to the center, get my reward for catching this Pokemon, and then we'll head to a new route. I'll see you guys in a quick second. Unless I find something really cool here. Well, I found a Psyduck. It's something. Holy crap, there are a lot of Pokemon. I feel like normally, I wonder if a magical leaf would do it. I don't think it would do it. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. Oh dang, hold on. Another critical capture! This one worked. Don't make me lose faith. There we go. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing to deserve all these lucky throws, but at least one of them is actually working the way that they normally do. Psyduck's data be added to the Pokedex. I love this. He's running like wings out. As a result of headaches so fierce they cause it to cry, it sometimes uses psychokinesis without meaning to. Press Y to cry. That's incredibly depressing. Oh my god. That might be a weird and creepy. That might be a weird and creepy Pokedex entry we'll make it in one of the videos. That is really sad. Oh man. Wow, this looks really bad. They put a big space between that, but there it is. I'm really sad. Oh, it looks better here now. Psyduck, do you want Scald? Maybe someday. I have so many water Pokemon now. I can't guarantee you a spot on the team, but let me know. I feel for you. Or let me know. I'll let you know. Call me. Call me, Psyduck. Call me and let me know when you're ready to be on my team. Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. I'm actually going to use this center for Pokemon. And, you know, heal my Pokemon. Get the PP back from my moves. Who needed me to catch... Was it you? No, you're the one that I gave the Lillipup to. Was it you? You caught the Phoebus. Yes, I did. Phoebus really is a strong creature. It can survive even the most polluted water. Some researchers have hypothesized that it may even dislike clean water. But if it lives in Brooklet Hill, then that is clearly not the case. Thank you. You've been a great help. For your assistance. 3,000. That's really not a lot of money. We got more than that in like one fight with the amulet coin. But hey, it's like, if I'm catching Pokemon anyways, I might as well collect on the bonus. Let's go ahead and check out those Sudowoodo and actually progress forward today. How does that sound? I might not be right. Yeah. They should be right here. Hey! Excuse me? Whoa! Yeah, you better run. You don't even have to fight him in this game. The strange trees did not attack you, but went running off toward the Battle Royal Dome! Yo! Let's get ready to rumble! They were reminded of the Z power. Simply owning the Z power scared them away. I got a Mystic Water. Wonder if maybe those Sudowoodo ran off to the Battle Royal Dome to try and get stronger. You know about the Battle Royal Dome, right? It's a place where you can enter Battle Royals. By the way, for the longest time in my life, I thought that that type of battle was called a Battle Royale. But it's not. Battle Royale, like R-O-Y-A-L-E, is like not a real thing. It's only the title of that book or movie where all the Japanese children kill each other. The pre-Hunger Games. It's like that, like a fight with like 3 or more people. It's just called a Battle Royal, not Royale. And Pokemon was, aka Straight Street. Pokemon is to thank for me double checking that. Because I was like, I seriously think this was called a Battle Royale. And I learned how seriously dumb I sounded. Yo, I want to do one. I don't care if it's Royale or Royal. I want to fight. I don't care how many times my frames drop. Free-for-all Pokemon battles is amazing. When you speak of the youngster Anthony, I'm the only one in the Alola region. He's the only person in the whole region named Anthony that is also young. What a unique, strapping young lad. What do you got for me? A Magby? Ooh, you're about to get washed up. I want to do the Z move, but I'm pretty sure I can just scald you to oblivion. I cannot believe you get scald this early. That's nuts. So wait, if I did a Z power, is it one of those things like the power is 160? It doubles. That's nuts. Pelipper might become MVP just in terms of like pure power when it becomes one. I keep calling it Pelipper. Not yet. And besides, it will become a Pellish Storm. Okay, just for the heck of it. Now, this is a normal type. Let's do a Hydro Vortex and see if I can one-shot. It is a 160 power. The only downside, and this is, as I've said, we may edit these down, just the attacks, just because I don't want you to watch a 10-second attack every single time we do one. Because against the elite trainers, sure, but youngster Anthony, do we really need to see? Well, it's too late. We're already, yeah. Oh my god, yes. That said, who knows? Scald might have knocked that thing out anyway in one hit, but Pellistorm, literally kicking up a storm, is just going to die. Where'd he go? Oh, that was weird. It set me farther back than I thought it would. It was completely off screen. Oh, this really is a pretty plain road. What'd you say about me? I'm a breeder. I raise and breed Pokemon. He's getting his stretch on. Sudowoodo. Yeah, there's another Kurt Ball. Oh, Sudowoodo, you're about to get bodied. Okay, I'm gonna just do a Scald, and it should probably still be enough just because Scald is an amazing attack. No! Do I get the burn though? Do I get the burn though? Oh, it was sturdy. Do I get the burn though? Oh crap, Rock. That's not good. Dang. Okay, well that was Sturdy's fault, not mine. But wow, that almost got incredibly ugly. That's the other thing. Like Scald is pretty solid as is, but it can also burn. All right, it's just the Wingull Death Festival so far. Knee-high. You there, trainer. Can you come to my aid? Over here. Who are you? Yo, yo, yo. Don't go turning your backside on us. And you're that numbskull trainer from Melee Melee, yo. Those scoundrels are Pokemon thieves. And you're on familiar terms with them? I love the way they wrote. Well, yeah, I know them. I'm just selecting this just because it's so funny the way that they wrote it. Well, yeah, I know them. Yeah, that's right, you do. Maybe I could have pretended like I didn't know them, and then they'd get mad at me. I'm Hapu. Life in the big city sure is something else. Pokemon thieves roam about brazenly. I'll leave that one to you. We're not thieves, yo. It's a legitimate business. We got straight up messed up in Melee. Got exiled to Akala. But we ain't going out like that. Their dialogue is great. Is this a double battle? It is. Haven't heard a Team Skull theme in a while. I'm pretty happy. Bring it. Literally, he's giving me the Neo. We gotta give it back. Drowsy, eh? Oh, no, this is just like a solo battle. Okay. Well. You like how I was like, hey, we'll see how Air Cutter does, and then I just got this. I am actually going to use the Z-Power again. Yeah, I'm going to use it. I want to test my abilities. Does 160 actually one-shot here? Let's find out. Hellastorm powered activate! Not quite. But that's still quite good. Oh, are you kidding me? Is that really how you want to behave, Drowsy? You know what? I was gonna say, you know, like I could switch over to Muck and just body him as well with a bite, but I just really wanted to give Pellastorm some love. Let's do Air Cutter. I mentioned how we wanted to see what the animation is. It's not that exciting. Well, I did it. With all these losses, we're gonna anger our bosses. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. This is my single favorite line so far. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Get out of here with your PJ salt. Time for us to break out, yo. Gotta tell y'all, peace out, yo. That's way worse. Oh, you killed the whole song. You ever hear a song where, like, one of the lines is actually fire, but the rest of the verse is really bad? And then you sort of just have to, like, accept that in order to hear that one line you really wanted to hear, that you have to wade through the garbage. It's not often, but sometimes it happens, and it makes me mad. You'll be fine getting home? Why would she be helping a Drifloon? You'd think the Drifloon would be trying to take her away. Glad to see that one will get home on her own. Got you to thank for that. Give me your name. JWittz, eh? It's a fine name. I like the way you handled yourself in battle. Mudsdale and I are always wondering all about Alola trying to achieve our goals. I thought it was achieve our goals, yo. I'm used to reading Team Skull dialogue. So perhaps we'll meet again someday. I'm indebted to you for your aid, after all. Yee-hi! And yes. Yes. You might want to try your hand at a battle royal or two. Yeah, I'm going to do a battle royal to close this episode out. I definitely want to. Oh, see you. Nice to meet you. Bye. I wonder if she's like one of the captains or something. Yeah, Royal Avenue. Oh, this is like a whole little party plaza, it looks like, at least on the map. Yeah, look at that. Literally party. Look at these big, look at that Machamp balloon. Next to a real-life Machamp. There's probably all kinds of fun stuff to do. There's even more stuff. I think we could even head back to the ranch, but I'm gonna do that later. I just want to do a battle royal. We can go and find some. Okay, I'll find stuff. I'll find this Pokeball right here. It's an Ultra Ball, actually. I'm gonna do a battle royal. We'll call it a day, and then we'll check out the rest of the city next time. Why do I do this? Every time something brings me down, I end up coming right back here again. Come on, Noel. Let's go bury our sorrow in the crowd. He's so edgy! Got more edge than Stone Edge. Champ! This champ's having a good day. Look at that champ balloon, it's so silly. You might not ever be royalty. How could you say that to me? But you might at least feel like it if you're in the battle royal. I'm going in. Look at this. So these are the Pokemon, like, people, fans have played. Oh, glad you could make it. Who are you? Look at this luchador. I'm here today, yeah, to spread the word, oh yeah, about Battle Royal. Oh, wait a second. They call me the Masked Royal Woo. Wait a second. Professor? The Masked Royal, you have the same facial hair. I'm here to teach you, oh yeah, about the battle format passed down in Alola for generations. The Pokemon Battle Royal. But Royal, what's the Battle Royal, you might ask? 4 trainers. 4 trainers, yeah. Each pick 3 Pokemon. Yeah. For one big battle. Oh yeah. He's even more Kukui than Kukui is normally. When one trainer's team can't battle anymore. Yeah, that's when the battle ends. Okay, he's just yang and wooing to an absurd amount. The game is like just heavy-handedly telling you. I mean, they wouldn't have given me the professor option of dialogue. They're just being completely silly, and I kind of love it. First, just give it a shot. Pick your Pokemon and let's do this. Dude, it's the Masked Royal. I want to battle. I want to battle. Then battle. Yeah, oh yeah. You there, come and join the fun. I'll be in the mix too, yeah? And we have our foursome, woo. Hee! What is that? Hee! What is that sound even supposed to be? Discovery, new experiences, adventure. It's all yours if you want it. It's time for a Pokemon Battle Royal. Let's do it. So yeah, this mode was sort of just like a fan mode. I don't know if he was the straight originator, but certainly the first person that I saw doing it, making it popular, was like Duncan Kneedeep, was doing these Pokemon free-for-alls as sort of like a Pokemon double battle format where you have to add your own rules in. But this game literally just added free-for-alls to that. So I can't imagine, I have to imagine that someone at Game Freak saw all of the popular free-for-all battles that people were doing, like the makeshift battles on YouTube, and decided, hey, let's just run our own. Yeah, he even has a freaking Rockruff. Oh shoot, did they let me pick my 3 Pokemon, or was it just like the first 3 in my party? Who knows? Oh boy. Oh no! Remember earlier when I said like, oh, I don't care how many frames I lose. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh boy. Well, Rockruff, I guess we'll take out. Oh, Protect? Oh, you're one of those players. I see how it is. Yeah, you can get embarrassed. Oh, wow, everybody was going for the Rockruff, huh? Everybody went for the Rockruff. Oh crap, but Razor Leaf hits all of us? Dang, that's a good attack right now. I wonder, do I actually want to Air Cut or the Dartrix, which is a bigger threat to me? Oh, Air Cutter hits all too? Yo! I mean, it's not gonna hit everybody nearly as hard. Oh, wait. It's not good. That was really not good. Oh, wow. Everybody got mad at Dartrix, though, for last time. I'm like, actually... It was super effective, right? Oh, man, it was bad. I wonder if they divide the power if you're hitting all those Pokemon at the same time. I'm genuinely not 100% sure how it all goes. I'll at least take out Rockruff. I swear to God. Masked Royal. How could you? Yeah, I don't feel like that's hitting it, like, full power. Okay. Protect again. I swear to God. I swear on these 4 frames per second that I'm putting out right now. First Blood. Tackle. They're not going for me head on yet. Dartrix is doing this Razor Leaf thing over and over again, which is getting kind of annoying. Ooh. The battle's over? What? That... Maybe I misunderstood. We don't fight until they're all gone. You were on fire during that battle. Kiawe! I hope you bring that fire with you and burn up my trial. I love his design. He's awesome. All the designs are really, really sick in this game. I'm super disappointed. Somewhere along the line, I completely misunderstood that the battle ends before you battle until everything's knocked out. I'm super sad now. You can get to Wela Volcano Park from Route 7. I'll be waiting at the peak. Man, if you guys, hopefully you guys are liking Wingle now, because it's going to be the Wingle show going up to this volcano. Come to the top with your strongest team. Well, I am experimenting, so my team isn't always the strongest, but I will bring you my strongest water Pokemon. How are your trials going? How would you know I'm on the trial? Aren't you just a random wrestler off the street? Hope your Pokemon are working hard and having a blast. Woo! But Mr. Master Royal, how do you even know we're doing our trials right now? He can see our backpack keychains. Oh. I'm psychic today! Well, I'm having a blast. But why are you here? Why would you even want to do a battle royal? I needed to cleanse my soul. Null and I have to make it on our own. And I don't ever want to forget that. Wow, you're just a ray of sunshine. I love how, like, he could just be like giddy and dumb, but he's giddy and dumb and talks trash. And it's just that little bit of trash that turns him into a treasure of a character. Well, I don't know what his deal is, but I thought that battle was just plain fun. I thought it was fun until it didn't finish. So I like doing battle royals. My Pokemon seem to like them too. Seems like Wela Volcano Park rides off Route 7. Carefully don't end up in any hot water. So it looks like one of these different formats, leaderboards or something. I can get battle points for stuff to purchase here. You are also, are you guys all just battle points? And if I want to battle, I go to the mill? No. Reception desk? Tell me more. Who each bring 3 Pokemon into the ring for a 4-way free-for-all. Each other trainer in the ring is an opponent. The goal of each match is to win your way through victory against them all. Once any of the participating trainers have all 3 of their Pokemon faint and can no longer battle, the match ends. Whichever trainer is in first place at the point when the battle ends will be the winner. Oh, so you don't fight until everything's been destroyed. I guess that makes sense, but I kind of like it where people are limited and you keep narrowing down the field. Okay, good to know. Places are decided by how many Pokemon you've defeated and how many you have left. So it's a little different than the traditional free-for-all format. I assume they probably did this for balance reasons. So the Mass Royal must have only had 1 Pokemon. I mean, Gladion would only have had 1 Pokemon too, right? It was just weird because Mass Royal was like, hey, 3 Pokemon. Okay. If you tie, then the one who defeated more Pokemon would be... Okay. Thank you for telling me all the rules. I would have actually been seriously concerned about that. Maybe I'll do another Royal battle later. There's clearly a lot to do. There's a lot of people to talk with. But I am glad that we got to come in here. It turned out that it wasn't the battle that made me have such a good time, but just all of the ridiculous dialogue and situations. And that's something that I am loving so far about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Are the characters. They're just fun. And I'm hoping the rest of our time here will be equally fun. Thank you guys, as always, for watching today's episode. Like I said, it's going to be the Pellastorm show coming very soon. That thing is going to go ham on the volcano. And then it's our second trial. We'll have to find our third trial. Looks like there's a lot more to do in this island, basically. But as always, hope you guys have an awesome day. And I'll catch you next time with some more Pokemon Sun.